where you at with the mosque?
What the fuck would they do that for? What the fuck is the argument? Are you serious? Your people. This is what I'm.
We can't even come together as a country on this.
Be honest about racism. I don't mind your people working anywhere, but you can't work. Your people can't work exactly where. Like there has to be some type of rights violated a little bit when it comes to the fact that your people are most likely. So, airport security, fucks no. McDonald's on the outskirts of the gates, duty free, but fucking right there, the mosque where that whole situation is mosque-y.
Yeah, mosque. It's a bit mosque-y over there.
But even if you're if you're a 9/11 conspiracy person, you know what I mean? I am, but still at the same time, what it seems to be is that they're doing it. Mm-hmm. Why do that? Why not put it on Bleecker Street? Why put it there for what?
Too close.
And here's the big problem with Muslims from not Nation of Islam, but fucking Middle East. Yeah. They have not joined us yet. They are very fucking separate motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I have not yet seen one or met one that goes, yeah, that's fucked up what they did. It's always, you must understand when people aren't hearing you, you must do things to. They never go, that's some fucked up shit to blow up planes.
That was really fucked up.
It's always sympathetic. Ask them, your son, the mother of the dude that was accused, that they just caught, that was supposed to,
the Times Square bomber?
The Times Square guy. I don't know, but my son would never do that. But man, what do you think about blowing up? People go to desperate measures.
How about you just say?
When they agree with that shit. Now, Asians, if 20 Asians blow up some shit, the reason we wouldn't look at all Asians in Chinatown wouldn't be shut down, because Asians have proven to this country that they get fucked and they love it. I seen this thing about Japan when they fucking round up the Japanese Americans, and they were speaking perfect English because they were here 4 years building train tracks, and they're just like, "Hey man, I don't give a fuck about Japan. I don't eat sushi.
Get in the camp.
Get in this fucking concentration camp. We just not killing you, but you in a concentration camp." And what it is Arabs have not gone through that. They still seem like enemies. Mm-hmm. If niggas blew up, look, as much shit as we do, or as much shit as we get fucked up for, if a group of us did some really fucked up shit, we'll all look like, nigga, I dare you to come fuck with me like I'm, nigga, as much as I put in on this country, as much money as Asians spend gambling, you feel me? If I see some Arabs gambling, they getting ready to blow some shit up because they're doing their last party shit.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So they haven't went through it. They're not sympathetic. Mm-hmm. They don't. I've never talked to an Arab cab driver. All I do, if I get in a cab, I talk to these Arabs. And one dude, I'm going to tell you how comfortable they are. This nigga played the the whole ride to the motherfucking airport. And it wasn't the music. It was...
It was call to prayer shit.
And I'm like,
turn that shit off, motherfucker.
I don't want to hear this shit.
Was that on the radio?
No, it was his shit.
All right, sometimes it's on the radio. You wonder where that shit is.
Man. And look, again, Muslims listening, I'm not disrespecting this shit like that. But I'm telling you, you haven't been through, the Nation of Islam been through some shit. The motherfuckers from Malcolm X, because they've been through it. They niggas. But they Muslim. I'm talking Arab Muslims, man, got some nerve. Fucking, taking advantage.
The United States did put itself in positions to
That's what that imam said that wants to fucking run this goddamn mosque.
Always an asterisk as to how our U.S. foreign policy brought it on us. Like, not one time did they say, you're right. They don't say it's fucked up. That's why they're not popular here.
There's no good. Look at every group has the good ones that apologize for the bad ones.
Yeah.
I have yet to see a group of Arabs say you guys are shitty.
Yeah.
We are a peaceful people, and it is a peaceful religion, and a few bad people have made it bad for everybody. So what you're saying is that the terrorism, there's no place for it. Well, there are some people. Oh, you motherfucker!
We are trying to.
Let me grab it right here because we had some protesting going on yesterday, I believe. Mosque supporters gathered to stop Islam. Well, check out this.
100 supporters were there for the mosque. 500 were against.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, in America, that's good enough, right? But I guess not.
Good odds.
5-1.
I guess not. But I guess not.
We say no to racist fear. Muslims are welcome here.
A group calling itself a coalition to stop Islamophobia gathered in the driving rain 2 blocks north of the proposed mosque near Ground Zero.
Can you pause that for 1 second? Do you see the problem? The term Islamophobia implies that it's this irrational fear.
Yes.
It's not. It's a conscious rejection.
I have blow-up-ophobia.
And it's
That's
not.
what I'm afraid of being blown up.
Let's get a group together.
Islamophobia. It's Arabphobia.
Arabphobia.
Then it's not all Muslims. There's all kind of Chinese Muslims. Muslims are
The
huge.
Chechens are rough.
Oh,
Those guys are rough.
Muslims.
But they're Muslims.
Everywhere.
Chechens are Muslim.
I know.
Yeah, they're fucking.
But it's
and they're
Arabs.
crazy. They blew up that fucking schoolhouse with children in it.
Yeah,
and
they're
shit.
fucking. They're motherfuckers, man.
Big uncomfortable beard. Your
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
women always dress hot. You fucking take that hot shit off. Miserable motherfuckers. Miserable women. Miserable dudes. Just stinky and mad. No one in this country's stinky and mad. If you're stinky and mad, you're anti-American.
You're crazy
If you
homeless guy.
fucking stink, you're anti-American.
That's a hell of a way to go through life, what you just described.
Angry women
Stinky and mad.
won't
Right.
speak to you. Angry, mean, fucking dudes are angry at their kids are dressed poorly.
You don't think they're fun people?
What the fuck are they here for?
You don't think they're fun people to like interact with?
And then look at me like I'm a nigger. You're a nigger. I'm above you.
Barely, though, right?
Not barely.
I'm joking.
We are
I'm fucking with
lieutenants
you.
to white people,
Oh,
nigga.
yeah.
And we want the
I'm
crown.
fucking with you. I'm
You
We
went-
need to do more fucking.
Like leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds.
Here's the rest of the clip.
Zero.
The Constitution says everyone has freedom of religion.
Shut up. No one
understand
argued
that part of the
No one's
argument.
questioning How many
that.
times does everybody have to say that? Isn't
We're
the
talking about
point that's being
insensitivity
questioned?
here, you fucking dummy.
Of course they have a right, a
Everyone
constitutional
knows
right.
that.
The fact that they want to do it, and they don't like understand how shit. When all these people come out going, we find that horribly offensive. The fact that they wouldn't go, you know what? Let's try to work something out here because we want to be reasonable.
No one's saying they can't do it, you idiot. We're basically saying, could you please maybe move it somewhere else? That's
They're
the argument.
unreasonable.
Right.
They don't want to be reasonable.
No,
and
it
No one
looks
is
like-
saying the thing is going to be built.
It's a
following
victory.
the Constitution. We get that part.
It is a victory for them, like they're erecting a fucking castle on a battleground where they won the battle.
And they hate
That's
the
what
Twin
they're
Towers.
doing.
Exactly.
That's what they're
And
doing.
they're gonna be making. There's gonna and look. And here's something else is gonna. People are crazy, man. It's going to put your people in bad trouble. People are going to
You
come
don't
down
think there's
there.
going to be defacing
Come
and
on, man.
at least
Why
deface the
do
place?
that?
Who's going to build it? And
gonna
then
be-
the guys that decide to build it, they're going to have problems with other people that don't want them building it.
Who the
It's-
fuck
it's-
do this?
Maybe this weld isn't as good as it should be. How about some of that
I
shit
didn't
when
even,
they
I
build
didn't
it?
even.
Yeah.
Some of the
Holy
workers,
shit.
it's like some big iron fucking beam. Maybe this weld is a little cold.
The fucking altar candles, everything's made out of fucking some kind of weird. They put asbestos.
Flammable
All right, we didn't get them cold.
Oh,
No asbestos.
What did I have the mesothelioma? I have to call Binder and Binder.
If you're a Muslim who has a bad cough after experiencing moss dust, call moss. Fucking what's his name? Vaughn. What's the guy's name? He got named Vaughn from.
Oh yeah, or Konisberg, that other guy. Fucking asbestos specialist.
The moss just hired Freinberg and Freinberg.
What? We're quoting the constant. We got that part of the
reading in the
argument.
mosque?
blocks north of the proposed mosque near Ground Zero.
The Constitution says everyone has freedom of religion.
We know.
It doesn't matter if it's 2 blocks from the building that was there or if it's on top of it.
No, not that was there. That was knocked down
Yes.
by people representing that religion. You fucking stop trying to tell it like it's this irrational reaction by Americans. It's not. I've never heard Americans complain about a mosque going up. We have never given a shit before. How many mosques you build, where you put them, how tall they are. I don't know or give a fuck where they are. I never thought about it.
This seems to be the first one that we care about a little bit.
We've never cared.
Right. That's a very good point.
It's not Islam. If fucking the Nation of Islam, if Farrakhan and them want to build what they thought was a Farrakhan mosque close, no one they'd be like, because it's not Islam. It's Arabs. It's big bearded imams. It's big bearded. It's
if you're an imam that has been breathing in asbestos,
coming up their face. It's come on, man.
Levy Phillips and Conisburg treated me like a real person during my hardest time.
I love it.
How come they won't just understand that a little bit?
Everywhere.
Because they're not reasonable. They do understand. They don't care.
Why do that? Why do that?
You want to have that smelly fucking no-shoed motherfucking...
And white women are always ready to fucking... Good Lord.
Just defend them.
They don't understand.
Shut up.
They don't understand how far it would go with Americans if they said we weren't thinking that this would be so offensive, but it is. We don't want Islam to be offensive. If they volunteered to move it because they realized how offensive it was, people would go, oh wow.
That would be more bridging.
They have no idea how to interact with Americans.
They're force feeding this shit down our throat.
I know.
It's a whole mosque center.
Yeah, we would never force feed something like democracy on a nation.
In their country, dude. Back when Saddam was running the shit and all that, they don't pull that shit. It's like that. Like I said in the movies, when the dude gives you the speech, the bad guy gives the good guy that speech. That speech like, you Americans, you let us do what we want.
We do what we want. You have your rules you must adhere to.
Yeah, like that's what this is. It's like
not today.
And I'm not even. It's just why do that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why do that? To prove it's a point proven.
Look at Time Magazine. Is America Islamophobic? It says it right on the cover of Time Magazine. Islamophobic.
Yep. How about, is Islam unreasonable? How about, are Muslims unreasonable?
Yeah.
Why won't Time Magazine ask that question?
All right, here's the rest of the clip.
Yelling.
Is there or if it's on top of it?
They have a right to build what they want. There are already many mosques and Islamic cultural centers in New York.
If you say that these people, by virtue of the religion that they practice, don't have that basic First Amendment right, then who's next?
No one is saying... Whatever.
Who's next?
And why are they only interviewing those people?
Oh, look at this greasy fucking disaster.
Jesus.
Oh, he's angry and smelly.
The words were harsh, the mood heated, and there were some minor scuffles. But police maintained order, separating supporters and opponents around the corner from the proposed project.
We say no to racist fear. Muslims are welcome here.
While this played out on the street, Daisy Kahn, one of the mosque's main organizers and wife of the leading developer, spoke out on ABC's This Week.
We are deeply concerned. Because this is like a metastasized anti-Semitism.
Kahn said it's important to go forward with the project, but did open the door to the possibility of moving it further from Ground Zero, saying its backers are open to meeting with the local community board again. The controversy has former Mayor Ed Koch talking. He wants to see tolerance on both sides.
You have a right to have the mosque under our Constitution.
We know that.
You also, from a personal point of view, ought to consider the rights and sensitivities of those who died and the families of those who died.
That's exactly what I have predicted that they will not put it there.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Too many Democrats who are typically very liberal. When Howard Dean comes out and Harry Reid come out, when you are losing people that far on the left...
They know, though, their jobs are in jeopardy in November.
Doesn't matter why. I think that the whole country is so against it. the pressure will eventually get them to move. Yeah, I think they will move.
The developer's saying, no fucking way it is going there. They don't care what you say.
I think the developer has a great interest in saying that.
The Jewish guy? Is he the owner?
Is
the
he
guy
a
that owns that Jewish guy?
I don't know.
Is he a Jewish guy?
Well, he's the Jewish guy owns all that. He owned all that shit.
Here's the rest of our clips.
Who's next?
Reverend Engel praised the mosque's imam, Faisal Abdul Rauf, as being a man who wants to promote healing.
Oh, really?
How do you heal away from where the wound is? And the wound is here.
Yeah, they caused it.
Anybody can bring that in.
Oh, my God.
This country's
insane. I just hate the fact. Please put all these motherfuckers in a time machine.
It's insane.
And send them down there on September 11th, 2001, so they could just fucking see this shit.
You know, that's a very, very valiant thing to do with a time machine. What I would do is just go ahead a couple days and see the Powerball numbers. You would actually have a real thing to do with your time machine to help people learn and be strong and steadfast.
Make them remember what it fucking felt like to see those towers fucking get exploding. I mean, stop it. Of course, I would go back and actually stop it from happening.
Exactly.
You know what's fucking hilarious? That Norton's time machine use is much better.
Yes,
what the fuck would you do besides go, someone's going to hijack planes and fly them into the building? And then you just
be bullshit.
And then you're going to get arrested and still be in jail to this day.
Yeah. He knew beforehand. Of course he knew.
No, but nobody would do anything.
Time machine.
Nobody would do anything because as unreasonable and idiotic as people are now, they were the same way in September 10th, 2001. They wouldn't have believed you. Hey, can't judge a book by its... No, they wouldn't.
God, how frustrating would that be?
Fucking...
That you couldn't do anything.
Guys are walking out with ticking hats.
Hey, how do you feel about people jumping out of buildings and on fire trying to save the...
Yeah.
When people
this is America.
they make you do things
there is a basic principle of the people's rights to do...
Why, shut up. The flaming people on fire falling. Shut up.
There's a basic rights for people that our own countries do not respect. So we come here and shove it into your stupid faces.
Exactly. If I steal some candles from they cut my hand off and shove my hand up my ass. But then, if I cheat on my husband, they bury me up to my neck and hit me in the head with rocks.
With rocks until I am dead.
I love my land.
There is in
and
Saudi
then they
Arabia.
send all the fucking money back home.
Yeah.
To fucking Rockhead land. What the?
Rockhead.
It's fucking simple.